Welcome to the wild and wonderful world of zebras. Think you know everything about these striped wonders? Think again. Today, we're diving deep into 100 of the most unknown, mysterious, and downright fun facts about zebras that will leave you amazed. From their unique stripe patterns to their surprising behaviors, get ready to discover secrets that even the most seasoned wildlife enthusiasts might not know. So, buckle up and let's embark on this zebra-tastic journey together. When chased, they run in zigzag patterns to foil predator pursuit. River crossings are strategic. Zebras assess depth, current, and lurking crocodiles. Some herds swim across crocodile-infested waters, relying on safety in numbers. Incisors in continuous growth compensate for abrasive grasses. They practice osteophagy, chewing on bones, to acquire calcium and phosphorus. Frequent visits to termite mounds supply key minerals like sodium and zinc. Geophagy, clay licking, helps detoxify plant compounds and supplement essential micronutrients. Their tail tuft of coarse hairs is a built-in fly swatter. Dust baths add an extra layer of protection against biting flies. Individual zebras show lateral preferences. Some favor grazing or drinking from one side. Sleep totals average just 1.5 to 2 hours per day, broken into brief naps. They can sustain 40 kilometers per hour for up to 30 minutes in marathon chases. Wild lifespan averages 25 years. In captivity, they can reach 40 years. Behavioral studies reveal distinct personalities. Bold risk-takers versus cautious individuals. Peak grazing occurs at dawn and dusk, avoiding midday heat and midnight predators. They avoid grasses high in silica, preferring younger, less abrasive shoots. Communal dung sites harbor dung beetles vital for soil nutrient cycling. Occasional alloparental care. Unmated mares will babysit foals when the mother is absent. Rare melanistic, all-black, and leucistic, pale-coat, zebras have been recorded in the wild. Fossil zebra donkey equids once roamed North America, akin to modern zebras. The invasive zebra mussel takes its name from the shell's zebra-like stripes. NASA researchers have studied zebra stripe patterns to reduce vortex shedding on aircraft wings. Machine learning algorithms now identify individual zebras from photos with over 95% accuracy. The word zebra entered European languages via 16th century Portuguese explorers. In Greek and Roman art, striped equids symbolized exoticism and wild power. Many African folk tales portray zebras as symbols of balance, harmony, or cunning. Maasai beadwork often incorporates zebra stripe motifs to represent community unity. Stallions' testosterone levels and stripe boldness can signal dominant status. Seasonal molting aligns with rainfall, optimizing thermoregulation for wet and dry periods. Zebras can lower their metabolic rate in cooler weather, a form of controlled hypometabolism. They detect barometric pressure shifts and graze near water sources before storms. Wild zebras have been observed self-medicating on bitter herbs when parasitized or injured. Zebras exhibit a phlegm-driven smile, which to humans looks comical but aids scent analysis. Zebras' ear rotations allow pinpointing sounds from all directions, vital for spotting threats. They maintain gut flora suited to rapidly switch between grass species as seasons change. Zebras are less prone to laminitis than horses due to unique sugar-metabolizing adaptations. Heart rate monitoring shows zebras can keep calm for extended periods, even close to predators. Though plain zebras are classified as least concern, Grevy's zebra is listed as endangered under IUCN criteria. Mountain zebras were nearly wiped out in the 19th century but have since rebounded thanks to conservation. In some reserves, zebras form mixed groups with wildebeest and antelope for enhanced predator detection. Their hoof structure inspired modern horseshoe designs for rocky ground performance. Zebras navigate by polarized skylight patterns, similar to some insects and birds. Despite centuries of human fascination, many stripe-related functionalities in zebras remain under active research, ensuring their mysteries endure. Every zebra's stripe pattern is completely unique. No two individuals share the same arrangement. Foals are born with pale brown stripes that darken to black over their first few months. The exact mechanism behind stripe formation involves interacting waves of pigment cells guided by WNT and DKK proteins. Underneath their fur, zebras actually have black skin beneath both black and white hairs. Stripes create small air vortices along the body surface, enhancing convective cooling. Compared to other ungulates, zebras have surprisingly few sweat glands and rely on stripe-driven cooling. Stripes disrupt polarized light, making zebras less attractive landing targets for biting flies like tsetse. Thermal imaging studies show black and white stripes heat up at different rates, further confusing insects seeking warm spots. Zebra hair shafts are hollow, offering insulation in both hot and cold conditions. Foals can stand and even run within 30 minutes of birth, critical for escaping predators. Zebras often graze first on recently burned grasslands to feast on fresh, nutrient-rich shoots. They lead the Serengeti migration, arriving at fresh grazing grounds before wildebeest and gazelles. Zebras defecate in communal middens, reducing parasite spread and marking territory. They can tolerate brackish water that many other herbivores avoid, thanks to highly efficient kidneys. Fossil evidence shows their ancestors originated in North America over 4 million years ago. DNA studies place the horse-zebra split at about 4 million years ago, earlier than once thought. Mountain zebras display shadow stripes between main stripes, unique among equids. Grevy's zebra is the largest species, with narrow stripes and oversized donkey-like ears. Plains zebras exhibit regional stripe variations. Southern populations often have fewer shadow stripes. Stripes run vertically on the body but transition to horizontal on the legs, helping conceal motion. Zebras can sprint up to 65 kilometers per hour and sustain 45 kilometers per hour over long distances. They sleep standing by, locking their leg joints, though they lie down when safety allows. Herds use a one-on-duty system. One zebra stands guard while others rest. Allogrooming with incisors removes ticks and cements social bonds. Long eyelashes shield their eyes from dust and intense UV light. Facial expressions, pinned ears or bared teeth, communicate mood and intent. Fleeman response, curling the lip, helps sample pheromones for reproductive and social cues. A quiet whistling contact call helps mother and foal recognize each other at a distance. Their loud bray, resembling a quagga's, serves to keep herd members in touch across the plains. Zebras see well at night thanks to a high density of rod cells in their retinas. They can detect ultraviolet light, which helps spot predator urine trails and other landmarks. Thick bars within their hooves prevent crushing on rocky substrates. In the dry season, they may only drink every 2 days, relying on water from juicy grasses. Sensitive whiskers around the muzzle allow precise selection of nutritious shoots. Their specialized gut microbiome ferments coarse, silica-rich grasses into energy. As foregut fermenters, they can produce over 100 liters of methane daily. Zebras play a keystone role. Their grazing patterns maintain grassland biodiversity. Viable seeds in their dung-aid plant dispersal across vast savannas. They possess 44 chromosomes. Horse-zebra hybrids, e.g. zorses, end up with 53 and are sterile. Despite centuries of attempts, zebras have never been fully domesticated. They were featured in European circuses as early as the 16th century but remained untamed. Zebras form fission-fusion societies. Family harems split and recombine based on conditions. Bachelor herds of ousted young males can number over a dozen. Stallions fiercely defend their mares, sometimes battling multiple lions. Powerful kicks from zebras have been known to kill or maim large predators. They assess a predator's speed and trajectory before deciding whether to flee or fight. Their alarm snort warns both herd and predator that they've been spotted. Zebras have been seen to chase lion cubs, perhaps to eliminate future threats. Mares, not stallions, typically lead herds to water and grazing areas, demonstrating superior landscape memory. They navigate using cognitive maps of landmarks, waterholes, and past routes. Foals imprint on their mother's stripe pattern within hours of birth. Stripes may act as an anti-biting coat, confusing insect landing cues. Scent glands on their cheeks secrete markers to communicate reproductive status. Allogrooming reduces stress hormones and reinforces pair bonds. Snorting combined with hoof stamping signals imminent herd movement. Their sense of smell can detect water sources from over 15 kilometers away. Vocal recognition tests show zebras distinguish at least a dozen individual calls. We hope you enjoyed these amazing and surprising animal facts. The animal kingdom is full of wonders, and there's always more to discover. If you love this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more fun and educational content. Stay tuned for more incredible facts. See you in the next video.